this video, I'm going to do one implicit differentiation example, and we're going to be looking at this 2y is equal to x squared plus sine y. All right, so the first step, you're going to indicate that you are taking the derivative of both sides. So I'm going to go d dx of the 2y on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to also do d dx on the right-hand side of the x squared plus sine y. All right, now, if you remember implicit differentiation, every time you are differentiating with respect to x and you have a y in your term, you are going to have to include chain rule. All right, so for my chain, I'm going to use y prime notation. All right, however, a lot of people, instead of doing the y prime, will use a dy over dx. So either notation is correct and fine. I just really like the y prime notation better because it doesn't clutter it up. So over here on the left-hand side, I'm going to take the derivative of 2y, which will give me a 2, and then because it is a y term and I'm differentiating with respect to x, I need to include the chain. On the right-hand side, I've got an x squared. It's an x term. I'm taking the derivative with respect to x, so it's just going to be a plain 2x. And then my sine y, when I take the derivative of that, I will take the derivative of the outside function, which is sine. So derivative of sine is cosine. I will leave the inside function alone, and then because it is a y term, I will include times y prime, which is the chain. Okay, now on this, we need to then solve for y prime. So basically, I would like the y primes on the left-hand side of my equation. So I'm going to move the cosine y prime to the left. So I'm going to have a 2y prime minus cosine y times y prime on the left, and then is equal to 2x. All right, now at this point, I'm going to take a look at that left-hand side, and I'm going to factor out my y prime. So y prime, and then I'll be left with the quantity 2 minus cosine y is equal to 2x. And then I can divide both sides of the equation by 2 minus cosine y, which will give me a final answer of y prime is equal to 2x over 2 minus cosine y. So actually a pretty straightforward implicit differentiation problem. Definitely remember here that, in my example, I am using y prime, and a lot of textbooks will use that dy over dx notation. The problem would be the exact same way if I replaced all of my y primes with that dy over dx. Definitely thanks for watching. If the videos are helping, please share with your friends so they can benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. Thanks.